Ah, my friends, we are once again looking at the failing of a TV show, or rather, not a TV show, more of a Disney Plus streaming uh, program. But we're looking at the fallen viewership, and of course, we as the viewers, or some of us aren't viewers, but of course, we're gonna get blamed. So we have Agatha all along, quite possibly the gayest Marvel project to date, and its viewership has dropped by over 33%, and it's already worse than the Acolyte. Can you just feel it? I bet you're eager to get blamed for this one. So that selling point is making people watch the show. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm just I'm going to take a wild guess. I'm guessing that the show is doing so badly because, come here, you ready? It's badly written. I, I don't I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm out of my league here. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall to see what sticks. But I have a feeling deep in my bones, deep in there, that that's the reason why the show's failing. And because of the marketing of, oh, it's the gayest this and diversity that, and it's going to end with a gay explosion. You know, those other things might help or not help in this situation, but I think it's the bad writing. They took a character no one really gave a crap about and, like, oh, let's just give her her own show. You know, instead of taking a character that people care about, let's just do that. Let's go out with the marketing of it's the gayest ever. The marketing of, oh, this person says his character is gay, but it doesn't define him. Well, then why bring it up? So, you know, there's that. But anyway, viewership of Marvel Studios' latest Disney project, Disney Plus show Agatha All Along, reportedly declined by 33% from its second week to its third week. Data firm Luminate reported that the first week of September 27th to October 3rd, Agatha All Along only managed to bring in 204 million viewers, which is pathetic. Which I wonder if they'll the first week. I wonder what the first episode. I wonder if they'll say the first episode. Uh, which was good enough to place for 10th place at the company's top 10 streaming originals for a television chart. Of note, Agatha All Along releases new episodes on Wednesday nights, and Luminate tracks from Friday to Thursday, so the week's first episode did not chart in the first week. And its first full week of the chart, the show only brought in 304 million minutes watched. Uh, for comparison, The Acolyte, which released new episodes on Tuesdays, had a first week that garnered 380.5 million minutes watched, according to Illuminate. In the second week, the show dropped to 262 million minutes. Based on minutes watched, the show performed nearly 20% worse in its first week compared to The Acolyte. It performed even worse when looking at the second full week for each show. It dropped over 22%. He's gay, but it doesn't define him. Why bring it up? If one does a simple runtime calculation, which divides total minutes watched by runtime, The Acolyte had about 4.6 million views, while Agatha All Along had only 3.5 million views. That's a decline of 23.9%. For the second week, The Acolyte's views came in at 5.8 million, while Agatha All Along only had 5.2 million. That is 10% behind The Acolyte. It looks even worse when you apply those numbers to total number of subscribers that Disney claims it has on Disney Plus. In the company's most recent Q3 FY 2024 earnings report, it shared that it had 54.8 million subscribers in the US and Canada at the end of June. That means that only 9.5% of Disney Plus subscribers watched Agatha all along. Yep. Can't wait for them to try to blame everyone for this one. Maybe stop writing bad crap. Maybe give us characters that are more than just sexuality or gender or skin color. Maybe give us a good story. I don't know. You know, what do we know? You know, what do we know? However, the percentage is slightly lower given Disney shared its earnings report that it expected Disney Plus core subscribers to grow modestly. Disney Plus core members or Disney Plus core subscribers included its subscribers in the United States and Canada, as well as international, but excluded Disney Plus Hotstar. The decline in viewership is not at all surprising, given the total number of reviews between the two episode premiere, and the third episode declined by 30.5%. The first two episodes received over 5,900 reviews each, while the third episode only received over 4,100. It is quite likely the show might fall off Luminate's top 10 next week, given the fourth episode only has just over 2,000 reviews as of writing. Word of mouth for the show also appears to be abysmal. Film critic Nerdrotic lampooned the show. I mean, of course, no one's going to listen to what he says because everyone hates Nerdrotic, despite the fact that he's just calling out the bull crap. But, using his own dialogue, he said, Catherine Hahn delivers a line that describes this line perfectly. This is where hope goes to die. I mean, later he stated, and it would seem it wouldn't be an intersectional feminist show without constant affirmation of our character. You're a strong, powerful woman. It's so hard being a strong, powerful woman in a man-dominated world. What do you make of 33? I saw this coming. I mean, I thought it was going to be more. But we all saw this coming. We all knew it wasn't going to be a popular show. We knew it was going to suck. And the people who would they normally tell not to watch it were already not watching it. So the people who the show was for, even they're not watching it. So who are they going to blame now? Who are they going to blame? They've got no one to blame now. Again, they mark it as the gayest Marvel projects up, to date. Oh, it's going to end with a gay storm or a gay explosion, I think is what she said. It takes a character no one really gave a crap about. Bad writing. I'm assuming the characters really aren't that greatly written. It's everything needed for a failure of a show. And yet, they keep doing it. They keep writing characters the same. They keep writing the story the same. They keep marketing the same. And each time they think it's gonna really hit us big this time. We're gonna have a hit. We're gonna have a hit this time. No. It just fails every single time. Well, it's their witches, and witches have always been gay and into musicals and stuff, and so if that's not what you like, then don't watch it. So I mean, I don't make the rules, so but I don't think any of us are really surprised by this. Disney, just Hollywood in general, appears to be incapable of producing anything good anymore. You know, the Magic Kingdom is out of magic. You know, everything, I've said this numerous times. They used to be inspiration, imagination, uh, and other words that start with I. But now there's just soulless, heartless cash grabs of, oh hey, look, you remember this, right? Well now it's live action. And hey, look at this Marvel character no one cares about. We're going to make an entire show out of her. And it's going to be the gayest Marvel project to date. And you're going to watch it because you totally love gay people, right? And that's the reason you watch shows and consume all these sources of media is because, you know, you love gay people. And you know, the only thing you care about, the only thing you should care about is their skin color, their how they identify, and who they choose to have sex with. You know, who cares about a good story? We're giving you the people, the fans. We're giving you what you want. Bland characters who are just skin color, how they identify, and who they have sex with. But wait, our show's failing. I don't get what's going on. What's going on here? What kind of freaking Marvel voodoo magic is going on here? Agatha, is this your doing? Because, you know, it was Agatha all along. Agatha, is this you is this you? Are you making it fail? Yes, she is. She is. She is. Maybe not on purpose, but she is. Along with every other person in that show. Now, can't say I've seen too much of it, but if the acting is anything like we've seen in other Disney products or Marvel, I'm guessing the acting is subpar and passable at best. But hey, who cares about acting when you have the gayest Marvel project to date? Because that's what people care about. Time to get with the times. Time to get with the times. Anyway, no one's surprised. But that's going to do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.